Hey guys, I literally just got off the stream where I finished Wario Land 3 and almost beat Super Mario Bros. 1. And unfortunately, it's not the best news, but it's something I've came to a decision. At the end of the last session of Wario Land 3, I said that one of my biggest conundrums was that I was like going nowhere and like I wanted to move on, but I wanted to finish Death's Gambit and Pokemon Heart Gold. Problem is that I was enjoying those games less and less. Now, granted, I haven't played Death's Gambit in ages, but I was still dreading like getting walled as usual. So it's a bit of bad news, I'm afraid, but I did come to a final decision, and that is I'm going to cancel Death's Gambit and Pokemon Heart Gold at the same time. I'm not going to be doing those streams anymore, and I'll be saying my reasons. For Death's Gambit, like I've mentioned this time and time again, I hate being walled in games. Now, to clarify this, I don't mind getting walled in a game, provided I'm playing it by myself, and I can do as much as I want when I want. When I'm streaming, however, I have a set time limit, and I need to make progress in set time limit. And frankly, just getting walled on a strict time limit was just aggravating me even more. And that's why I wasn't really having that much fun with it. So that's kind of my reason for putting it off. And let me just put this into clarification here. Death's Gambit is without doubt the most forgiving of the Dark Souls-esque games, because like in Dark Souls, for example, when you die, you lose all your souls, and if you die again before you can get those souls back, they're permanently gone. But with Death's Gambit, you continue to get sorry, you don't lose your souls, but instead you lose your plumes, which are your healing items, and no matter how many times you die, they stay where you died first time, and you can pay to get those back. Or you can do what I did and just get rid of them altogether to increase your power. And here's the thing. If that's the most... Sorry. If I'm getting walled that badly and I'm not having that much fun with that, with the most forgiving of the Dark Souls-esque games, imagine what it's like for an actual one. So I've decided I'm gonna put a strict restriction on Dark Souls-esque games. Maybe one day I'll go back to it, but if I am, I'm starting over, and I'm gonna be practicing the hell out of that game first, because I want to beat the game before I stream it again. As for Pokemon Heart Gold, I have a few more reasons for that one. But it all stems around the emulator I'm using. It is a terrible emulator. Because I'm sure a lot of you have noticed, like if you've been watching them, there's a ton of slowdown, and occasionally like the visual stuff will just glitch badly, and I have to reset regardless of whether or not I saved, because I can't risk the possibility of saving when that happens and like it's permanently screwed. And in addition to that, grinding off screen is very difficult for two factors. One is the game's fault, and that is that there aren't enough trainers to fight against. And to top it off, wild Pokemon don't give you a lot of experience to begin with. So it's a drag from start to finish. And to make things worse with the emulator, it lags and it slows down, so that it takes even longer. Like I remember trying a grinding session, and there was just so much lag. I spent about an hour and I only got about 1-2 levels off one Pokemon. So yeah, and the worst part is that I couldn't even like watch something in the background while I was just playing it off screen, because it would cause the video that I was watching to lag and slow down because it was just too much. And I can't proceed through the game without grinding because I can't get my Pokemon strong enough. Now granted, one part of that was my fault for getting all 6 of my Pokemon right off the bat, practically. But at the same time, the emulator is just slowing it down so much that it's just making it worse. So what's going to be happening for HeartGold is that I will eventually go back to it, but I'm not using the emulator. If I can get the upgrades to my computer and be able to use a webcam with a DS capture device, I will stream the original DS version. Granted, it'll make Voltorb flip a little harder, but you know what? That's one flaw out of several perks, so what difference does it make? So, yeah, I'm cancelling Death's Gambit and Pokemon HeartGold just so I can get a move on with better things I'm enjoying them more, because at the end of the day, I stream for fun. And when I'm not having fun, it makes me want to stream less, and I'm pretty certain people that watch me aren't having fun. Even if I don't get that many viewers to watch to begin with. And that's probably why I've gotten so few, is because I've stopped enjoying myself streaming. So, hang on a minute. Let me just get something up. I've got a spreadsheet of all the games that I'm going to be streaming. Let me just bring them up real quick. Oh, it's taking a minute. Yeah. I've got I've got 9 games for me to stream. Oh, sorry, 10. Missed one. I've got 10 games for me to stream on the list. This was all done, like, I picked random and I set up a poll. Like, which ones would you like want to see first to last? And I did that. And I've decided that once that list is finished, from now on, I'm just going to be picking games I want to play. Closer. Because that's something I've kind of forgotten, is that to me, streaming is just a hobby. It's just for fun. I can't treat it like a job. And I can't treat it like something I have to do. I have to treat it like something that I want to do. I do feel bad for cancelling Death's Gambit and Pokemon HeartGold, but it's honestly for the best. I will get back to Pokemon HeartGold, but I'm starting over. And I will be putting a better pacing on my team as well, because like I set up my team in advance. I just didn't expect to get all of them so soon, especially the Dratini, because I didn't think the Game Corner had that. But anyway, I think that's everything. Let me know what you think in the comments about this. So, one last thing. If I'm cancelling both the RPGs that were meant to replace Cosmic Star Heron until I get back to it, what's going to be Wednesday's slot? Well, good news. Cosmic Star Heroine. I'm almost where I've left off last time. So, once I finish that bit, we can finally continue playing it. So yeah, it's been a trip, that's for sure. Jeez. But yeah, so yeah, next week will definitely be Cosmic Star Heroine, so I don't really need Death's Gambit or Pokemon HeartGold anymore. I will get back to HeartGold, just not right now. And Death's Gambit, I don't know. I want to finish the game first, so who knows. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.